The Pentagon's recently released UFO footage shocked the world. Trained military pilots encountered strange, unidentified objects moving in impossible ways over dark oceans at night. The Pentagon released footage that changed everything. For decades, strange objects have appeared in the skies above oceans, deserts, and military bases around the world. Most sightings were dismissed as hoaxes, illusions, or stories told by people desperate to believe in something beyond this world. But then, there are some mysteries humanity was never meant to solve. Not rumors, not blurry civilian videos, real military recordings, captured by trained Navy pilots high above the freezing darkness of the open ocean. And what they saw that night still cannot be fully explained. It began during what should have been a routine training mission. The pilots reported strange radar activity appearing far out over the water. At first, they believed it was a malfunction, but the objects kept appearing, moving in impossible ways. Then, suddenly, one of the pilots saw it.
Chimney control here again. Earlier in the flight, you'll recall at the start of the second revolution, we had a reference to several objects that the crew spotted. This was in the area of Antigua.
Another pilot struggled to keep the object in sight as it vanished into the darkness. And then came the footage. Grainy black and white video released by the Pentagon showed an unidentified object moving across military targeting cameras while experienced pilots reacted in shock. When the Pentagon confirmed the footage was authentic, people around the world were stunned. But the most disturbing part wasn't what the footage showed. It was what the Pentagon didn't explain. Officials admitted they could not identify the object. No explanation, no answers, only silence. And that silence created fear. Because if the most advanced military in the world cannot explain what was flying through restricted airspace, then what exactly are we dealing with? Some believe these objects are secret military technology hidden from the public. Others think they may belong to foreign governments testing advanced aircraft. But there are darker theories. Theories that suggest these objects may not come from Earth at all. Over the years, people living near military bases have reported strange lights hovering silently at night. Some witnesses claim electronics suddenly stopped working during sightings. Others describe an overwhelming feeling of dread, as if something was watching them from above. And perhaps the most terrifying detail of all, many encounters happen over water. Deep oceans where little is truly explored. Some researchers believe whatever these objects are, they may have been here far longer than we realize, watching, waiting, hidden beneath the surface where nobody can see them. Even now, reports of unexplained aerial phenomena continue to grow around the world. Pilots still report strange objects, radar systems still detect impossible movements, and somewhere high above the darkness, something may still be out there. Unknown, unidentified, and possibly not human. So tonight, when you look up at the night sky and you notice a light that doesn't move quite right, you may want to ask yourself one question. What if the truth is far more terrifying than we ever imagined? What was really captured on those military cameras? Share the video, people who might be interested in UFOs, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. Thanks for watching.